What time you booked a studio for then?
Guy just said to come down at the Witching Hour.
Witcher?
The Witching Hour.
Aye, Witcher.
Who are the witch?
Which is?
12, isn't it?
It's a nice full moon anyway. You say this was a converted church, aye?
No, converted abbey.
And what's an abbey?
I think it's a bit like a church.
We got to chap the door.
Aye.
Right, well on you go then.
Oh, I'm no chapping it.
Well, you booked it.
Aye, so you chap it. Well, hello. We weren't expecting anyone until the witching hour.
Witcher is that?
The master is still asleep.
Well, we're just here to record the podcast.
Indeed. Well, I'm sure you boys can get on with that for the moment, and the master will join you for dinner later.
That's alright, man. We brought Munchie box.
Come in for a couple of cans if he wants to. Cans? Aye. Lager. The master drinks only the finest claret.
That Polish lager?
Actually, it's a kind of red wine. It's that new Polish lager they've got down the spa.
Pure strong, innit?
6.66%, the volume of the beast. Well, we don't want your recording to run into the master's feeding time. If you boys would follow me.
Child having trouble sleeping during the blitz? The sound of enemy Stukas sending them into a dizzy? Fear no more, for at Biggins, and Biggins, we have manufactured a prime ministerial sleeping companion. The Winston Churchill Body Pillow. That's right, the Winston Churchill Body Pillow will render your child impervious to cowardice in the face of aerial bombardment. Just pop a lit cigar into the mouth of this life-sized wooden replica of our fearless leader and let it soothe your child to sleep with some classic speeches.
Good night, then. Sleep to gather strength for the morning, for the morning will come. Brightly will it shine on the brave and true. Kindly, not all who suffer for the cause.
Get one over on the Jerry's by getting a good night's sleep with the Winston Churchill Body Pillow from Biggins, and Biggins.
Sitzung des IQ.
Amazon have recently come under fire for their latest experimental delivery scheme involving implanting human consciousness into their delivery drones. People have argued that this is a severe human rights violation, but we speak to one man who welcomes this pilot scheme.
Oh, you know, time's been tough lately. My wife was destroyed in a controlled demolition by the council. My job stopped by me, and I was left on my own to look after the wee one. It was really annoying. Laughing all the time, not taking the situation seriously. We're in desperate need of some income. So that's when I decided to hand them out to Amazon.
We spoke to Alistair Ferguson, spokesperson for Amazon's parcel efficiency research team, to give us more details about the process.
Well, you know, basically, Mr. Faulkner donated his son Timmy to our research team using a very safe surgical technique. We lobotomised the child, removing all of the immature sectors in the brain, leaving only those useful parts that translate into the ideal employee. Efficiency, dedication to the company, and a desire to further Amazon's financial growth. Timmy's new and improved work-focused brain was then securely welded to the undercarriage of one of our delivery drones.
Well, you know, it's been a real boost to the rest of the family. I don't need to listen to him talk about Fortnite or any of the other games that he plays. He works 14 hours a day, which suits me just fine. He'll bleep when he needs charging, but it's easy to ignore.
We're in the money, we're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money, the sky is honey.
She was very specific about that night. She described dancing with you, and you profusely sweating, and that she went on to have baths, possibly.
There's a slight problem with the sweating, because I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat, and I've never really felt the need to sweat, and I admit fully that my medical condition was probably coloured by my tendency to be too honourable, but that's just the way it is.
The following is a paid-for advertisement by Bic, the world's leading manufacturer of writing implements.
Greetings. As you are probably aware, a new trend has appeared in schools throughout the country. Children are getting high from eating our Big Pens. We would like to advise against this in the strongest possible terms.
Should've known better than to eat a pen. An inky Bic's got no nutrition. You're not gonna wanna eat a pen, 'cause I know you're not a fool.
Big Pens. Don't eat them. The risk isn't worth it.
I didn't even touch the sides.
They chips were dynamite.
How's the audio with all the wolves howling outside?
It's a bit shite, but we can muck about with it. Fix it afterwards.
Cozy wee place this. Make a nice Airbnb.
Aye, just clean up the cobwebs and bin the bones over there and that.
Is that a big black sock hanging for the rafters?
I think that's a bat.
Oh, what man? I love bats.
You on a bit?
Use that ladder earlier.
Leave it alone, Sean. It's no bothering them, day.
Just gonna have a closer look. It's a big boy.
Careful, Sean. The things can give you the clap.
It's a load of shite, so it's...
Hey yo, it's Big Tony here from Big Tony's Teddy Scone Emporium, and I'm here today to tell you about our Teddy Scones. We got big Teddy Scones, we got little Teddy Scones, we got medium Teddy Scones. These shits is flying off the shelves, so get yourself down to Big Tony's Teddy Scone Emporium. Oh yeah! And we also do loans. And if you don't pay up, I'll break your fucking kneecaps. I'm just kidding, officer. I never even seen a kneecap. I ain't saying nothing. So that's Big Tony's, Teddy Scone, and Loan Emporium. Hillington Industrial Estate, Glasgow.
Bloody liar.
A total liar.
Never heard
He's
of
hanging
Google.
on the Israeli flags being
Never heard
flown.
of Google.
A complete
Just
utter
Google it
liar.
and you'll see hundreds of them. All right, Lord Sugar, let me
Just
ask you.
shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth for a minute.
Let's keep it
Just
civilized.
shut your mouth for a
Let's keep
minute
it
and let
civilized for a
someone
moment.
else
Lord
talk.
Sugar, let me ask you this.
Just shut your mouth for a minute.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
He defended it resolutely.
Well, he
4
said
days
before.
actually,
Shut your mouth.
That's not
Why
true.
don't you shut your
That's
mouth?
not-
I saw his...
Shut your mouth.
It's not true that it took days. You actually...
We are here reporting live from the funeral of BBC television legend Noel Edmonds. The cause of his death? Mr. Blobby. Police Scotland described the act as manky, bogging, absolutely hoofing. Mr. Blobby fled the scene of the crime and has not been seen since. We interviewed one of the funeral's guests earlier on, and this is the message he had to put out to Mr. Blobby.
I challenge him $1 million to charity he wants to get in the ring with me, bare knuckle. I'll do it right now. I'll get in the ring with you and I will break your jaw, I will knock your teeth out, I will break your nose, and I will break your neck. You coward, you think you're a tough guy messing with little people. Get in the ring with me, I will break your jaw in seconds. I will smash your nose into a bloody pulp and I will rack your teeth out. My fists are going to be bleeding with your teeth marks all over them. You freaking bully. Coward! I hate you! My listeners hate you! And remember that scumbag forever.
Coming to the Glasgow SECC, it's the giants of British snooker. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 100 feet tall, ripping it up for your enjoyment. Mark Selby, drinking the Clyde dry and eating transit vans like lion bars. And of course John Higgins, a mile-wide gelatinous mass hungry for flesh.
Dave! Doc Hallen's been killed.
Doc Hallen, what happened?
It's over at his place. You gotta come now.
Now, wait a minute, Steve. Tell us what happened.
Well, I'm trying to tell you. Now, this thing had killed the doc.
Well, what was it? Stop with it, kid.
But it's kind of like a mass that keeps getting bigger and bigger.
That's the giants of British snooker, starting at the SECC this Saturday and slowly moving across the aisles, consuming everything you hold dear.
The following is a paid-for advertisement by Bic, the world's leading manufacturer of writing implements.
Greetings, again. It has come to our attention that there are currently no laws in place to hold us accountable for any death or injury caused to children from the consumption of our big pens. And as such, we would like to advise all of our nation's children to please purchase our pens.
Eat it, buy a big pen and eat it. You'll get so high and look really cool. Eat them at home, eat them in school. Just eat it, just eat it, just eat it, just eat it.
Big pens. Buy them, eat them, love them. The risk is worth it.
Welcome back, listeners. It's your boy here, Mystic Malky, and I'm manning the phone lines. Aye, it's that time again for your strange but true tales. So give us a wee call at 0800 666 666. Maybe you're abducted by little green men, black-eyed children keeping you up at night, or haunted by a sexy ghost. You know, we always like the kinky stories here. Maybe something about... And here we have it, our first caller. Where are you from, and what do you want to tell us?
Hello?
Hi, you're on there. Where are you calling from? Sounds fun.
This is hell. I'm in hell.
Ah, come up, boy, are you? Brilliant.
No, it's hell. This is literal hell, and I'm here 'cause of you.
Listen, mate, nobody can make you stay in Cumnock. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy.
You did this to me, Malcolm. You killed me. 2001. Babylon nightclub. I was wearing a red bubble jacket and...
Look, mate, I don't know who you've been talking to or if this is some sort of prank, but I was actually found innocent of all that. It's on the record.
Every day they brand my arse with hot irons. They make me eat stingy wee nettles. They chop my wee man into ham and then they put it in a piece.
Aye, well, you know, that sounds shite, but at the end of the day, mate, you're in hell. It's not like good folk go to hell. Probably for the best I killed you.
Ah, you admitted it. You did kill me.
No, I said if I killed you, I said if.
Beast.
Aye, well, there you go then. Good call that for Cameron, calling in for hell. I mean, good, anonymous, they never said his name. And that's fine, we respect your privacy. So give us a call, any more strange but true tales, and Anonymous already did a hell story, so, you know, let's maybe do something a bit more original next time. Yeah, that wee bat was smashing.
I can't believe you ate that wee thing. That's like a wee dog with wings up there.
It's like a big hairy chapalato with wings, man. Delicacy in Irvine. Eat them every Mermas.
And how are you boys getting on? Master!
Calm your jets.
That was the Prince of Darkness you ate!
That was vermin, mate. Deserves to be eaten.
You must give me your stool.
What?
I must reform the master. He wants your shite, Sean.
He's not getting my shite.
Give him your shite, Sean.
No.
It's just shite, Sean.
Aye, but it's my shite.
Just shite, but... Yes. Listen to your friend, Sean. Give me your shite. On your cell, pal. Don't ask, you don't get.
Listen, my shite, my rules. Fucking shit.
Give me your shite.
Give me, old creep.
I must reform the master.
What off my trousers.
Here, Sean, watch out. He's pulled out a big shoehorn.
Fucking out of here.
Aye, let's go. Master, I have failed you. I promised to serve you for eternity, and now you are a stool.
And now for tonight's episode of Hollywood PD, the hard-hitting law enforcement drama that exposes the darker side of Tinseltown.
Hey, Doc, what's wrong with him?
Well, Chief, it's Kevin Spacey. He seems to have shrunk himself down to the size of a cashew nut, and he's managed to insert himself into the body of a 9-year-old boy.
Jesus Christ, man, that's the one thing we didn't want to happen.
It's bad. It appears that he's set up camp in the child's lower abdominal crevice. He's threatening to send the boy's blood the wrong way round his body if he doesn't get what he wants.
My God, man, that kid'll go up like the 4th of July. Hey, Simmons, give me the damn bullhorn.
Sure thing, boss.
Doc, hold that kid's mouth open.
But Chief...
No buts about it, Doc. We got a little boy's life in the line here.
Right, no problem.
Now you listen to me, you sick son of a bitch. The United States of America will not negotiate with you Hollywood preverts, shrinking yourself down in the size of a cashew nut and insert yourself in a 9-year-old boy.
I know what you want. And after all, we shared everything, you and I told you my deepest, darkest secrets. And you trusted me, even though you really shouldn't. I know what you want. You want me back.
I'm really sorry to interrupt this sketch. We just got word for the lawyers that an injunction's been placed on us, issued by the Hollywood Sex Offenders Guild, of all people. This is one of many lawsuits that we've racked up in the past few months.
And it seems they big Americans can come all here with their greasy hair and their sick perversions just because they're an actor, producer and singer who gained critical acclaim for the 1995 neo-noir crime film The Usual Suspects.
Here man, calm down, alright? Just
No. And by the way, that was directed by another alleged pervert.
You can't say that, man. You really can't say
Kevin
that.
Spacey thinks he can come the cunt with me.
Right, that's it. Cut the mics. Unplug it. That's it. Shut it down. Get the mic out of his mouth.
My name's Grant.
And I'm Sean.
And that was the pilot episode of In the Name of the Wee Man.
We've only got to put this out for a wee while yet, but figured it might give some people a much needed laugh in the lockdown.
Aye, so let us know if you liked it and if we should make some more things in the future. You can follow us through the links in the description.
And we're planning putting out some wee mini-sodes in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for them as well.
I think that's everything.
Aye, that's it. Stay inside.
Stay safe.
And most importantly, stay